Hello and welcome to Microsoft Excel course Advanced. Hope you all are doing well and following me through this course with the examples which we are discussing. In part 18, that is language translation in Excel, we will talk about how we can perform language and text translation, how we can do the translation of functions in some other language. So we'll go through this session with the help of an example. We have an example here which has some data, the student's name and marks, and we'll be using this for language translation. Now take for example, we have a requirement where we want to share this data with somebody who doesn't know English. Like we have everything in English over here and we want to share it with them, and they don't know English. They are well versed in some other language, maybe Hindi or French or Spanish or Japanese. So what we can do is, this data will be the same, we will translate it into their language. Or if there is some requirement that we want this data, these names to appear in Hindi, take for example, so we should be able to perform that task as well. So let's take up this example. Let's see how we can do that. Say we have certain names over here and we want those names to appear in Hindi as well. Maybe let's perform those tasks in the same sheet. You can have a different sheet, you can copy it to a different sheet as well. So we have name over here, we want the name in Hindi here as well. Let's first insert a column over here. We have a column over here. Now we have inserted a column. Now in your review tab, if you click on your review tab, under language group, you will have translate. If I'm using 365 Office 365, I have this option over here. Some older version might not have this option, so you can have some add-ins as well for performing the same task. I'll tell you those as well. So let's click on translate. The moment you click on translate, a dialog box opens for you, or a movable dockable pane opens for you, where you can see, you can translate it from one language to the other language. If you click on this drop down over here, you will get a list of all the languages which are available. We are trying to convert it from English, we are trying to translate it from English to Hindi, and you can always perform the vice versa operation. So we have name over here. Let's click on name. You can, the moment I click on any of these text over here, it appears in the first box. It says name in Hindi is Naam. If you scroll down, you can see the description also. If whatever it is it a noun or something else, it will show you. Plus you have the copy option over here. If you click on copy and go back to your worksheet, you can always paste it over here. Copy and paste. It will take a moment, but it will be pasted. You can see the name over here. You can always format it. Let's go back over here, sorry. Let's go to home, click on format and format the cell. So name Naam. If I click on Shreya over here, you can see the name over here. Same thing can be done. Either you can copy it from here and paste, or you can always scroll down in your box over here, and since no description or no options are provided over here, you can always click and copy and paste in your sheet. That can always be done. Let's see, it's taking a while. And once you are done with all the names, you can always format these cells. Say we say let's see this one. Okay, click, copy, and paste. Now the same thing can be done with comments also. We have comments over here. Let's change the width. We have some comments over here. You can see the comments over here. You can copy and you can always go back and paste. That can be done. Now another method of using the translator is you can, it was not copied, copy and then paste over here. It takes a while to translate. Now this is one method where we have under your review tab you have language translate. You have a research option also where you can search for a word and you can use the translation feature. If it is available in review and proofing the research, well and good. If it is not available, you can always press the Alt and then click on any cell. Your research will open for you. You can always resize it whichever way you want. You can resize it. Now let's search for a word over here. We have excellent over here. Copy it, paste it in the search box and click on search. It will search for the word. You can always scroll down. All these options are available for you. The meanings are given over here for your reference, and there is a translation feature also. You can translate from which language, you can choose from which language to which language you are looking for. That can be done, and once you are done you can click on insert. Just select the cell where you want to insert and click on insert. This is another method of using the translation, text translation, that can be done. Say I'm looking for this particular word. Let's search for it and perform the insert operation. You can see over here, you can always have the translation, and once you are done you can always use the format painter, or you can manually do the formatting. That can also be done. Now these are all text translation. We can have function translation as well. Let's see function translation. Let me close this. Now we have functions over here. Say there's a person who doesn't know English. If I click over here, you can see sum and a range has been provided over here. Somebody who wants to see what is the alternative of, what is the translation of sum in French or German or Spanish, that can also be done. By default it is not present in Excel. You have to have an add-in for that. Now how to get an add-in? Click on insert. Under your add-ins option, here you have something known as get add-ins. If you click on get add-ins, it will open Microsoft Store for you, and from here you can choose the add-in, whatever add-in you are looking for this particular application. So function add-in or the function translator is present in productivity, so you have to click a category over here. Either you can scroll down or you can directly type in function translator over here and press the enter key. You will see it is searching for you, and you can see the function translator. Click on add and it will be added in your home tab. There are other options also, you can choose it from here. Once you are done, click on add. Now I have installed it. I already have this in my system. Let's go to home tab. Here you can see function translator. If I click on translator over here, it will open function translator for me. Okay, so you have reference, dictionary and the translator, plus at the bottom you have the settings over here. Let me resize it a little bit so you can see it properly. You have the settings over here. You can always choose a language, from which language to which language. You can use these drop downs over here. Say we are changing from English to French, we are translating the function over here. Go back, go to translator. Now in translator again you have two boxes over here. You can put in your this function. I have copied the function. Click on a place somewhere. You can always copy the function and you can click the drop down. You can see the translation from some function being translated into French, how it will appear. If you want, you can always have this insert button over here. You can click and have the answer somewhere in some cell. You can see over here. Let's again resize it a little bit so it is visible. So you can see the answer over here in this cell. You have a dictionary also. You can search for words in the dictionary, the functions. You have reference over here. You have all these functions over here. See, now if you look over here, the function in English and its alternative, the French name of that function, all of them are appearing over here. You can see the entire list is being provided. You can select a category for yourself and you can see the name of that particular function here. We did use the sum function. Let's see the sum function. You can see sum somme over here. Okay, so this is how you can use the text translator, the language translator, or you can always have the function translator also. Both the ways, as per your requirement, you can use the translator facility. Plus I've already told you in this session how you can have or how you can add add-ins in your application. So I hope you find this part valuable and useful. You can try out these options and we'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye and thank you.